The town was quiet, too quiet. Emily felt it in her bones as she stepped off the bus. Her new apartment building loomed over her, a Victorian mansion turned multi-unit dwelling. The paint peeled, whispering secrets of a forgotten era. Emily shivered. This was home now. The landlord, a man with eyes that never met hers, handed over the keys. He mumbled about rules and quiet hours. Emily tried to ask about the building's history. He just shook his head and disappeared. Her apartment was spacious, but the air felt heavy. Dust motes danced in the weak sunlight that filtered through grime-coated windows. At the end of the hallway was a door. Unlike the others, this one was painted a deep, unsettling black. It was locked, heavy and imposing. Emily felt an odd pull towards it, a mixture of fear and irresistible curiosity. Days turned into weeks. Emily settled into a routine, but the locked door never left her mind. Her dreams were haunted by it. She would wake up in a cold sweat, the image of the black door seared into her mind. It was as if the apartment itself was urging her to uncover its secrets. Then came the noises. At first they were faint, just whispers that could have been the wind, but they grew louder, more insistent. Sometimes it sounded like crying, other times like something scratching to get out. The sounds always seemed to originate from behind the locked door. Emily tried to ignore it, told herself it was just the old building settling. But deep down, she knew it was something more. Fear turned into an obsession. She had to know what was behind the door. One evening, while cleaning the attic, Emily stumbled upon a small, dusty box. Inside, nestled amongst old photographs and letters, was a key. It was old, rusted, and strangely heavy. A shiver ran down her spine. She knew with a certainty that chilled her to the bone that this was the key to the black door. The urge to throw the key away, to forget she ever found it, was strong. But curiosity, like a relentless tide, pulled her towards the locked door. Emily stood before it, key in hand, her heart pounding in her chest. She knew she was crossing a line, venturing into the unknown. But something, some unseen force, compelled her forward. With a deep breath, she slid the key into the lock. It turned with a heavy thud, breaking the silence that had held the hallway captive for years. The door creaked open, revealing a gaping maw of darkness. Emily took a hesitant step inside. The air inside was stale, thick with the smell of decay and something else, something ancient and unknowable. The darkness was absolute, swallowing the light from the hallway. Emily fumbled for her flashlight, her hand shaking so badly she almost dropped it. As the beam flickered to life, it illuminated a narrow, winding staircase leading down into the abyss. On the first step, a single candle flickered, casting grotesque shadows that danced on the damp stone walls. Next to it lay a crumpled piece of paper. Emily picked it up, her fingers tracing the faded ink. A single sentence, scrawled in a shaky hand, sent chills down her spine. "Don't go any further." But it was too late. From the depths of the darkness below, Emily heard a sound that made her blood run cold. A slow, deliberate scraping. Something was crawling up the stairs.